What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in some more Elden Ring, and today, yes, I'm gonna answer the question you've been asking me right away. Is this weapon amazing? Yes. Is it super strong? Yes. Is it super anime? Yes. This weapon, the Moonveil Katana, I'm just gonna put it in my two-hander real quick. I'm just gonna showcase this weapon. This is the weapon you want. This is I think my first time actually using a Dex intelligence weapon or Dex and something else build. Typically I go 100% full Dex because I want to use PvP, big damage. Typically you put all your points in one category, you do massive damage, and that's kind of it in the previous Souls game. But in this one they introduced this bad boy, and this bad boy is absolutely just sensational. This weapon is one that I highly recommend a lot of players to check out because it's super strong, super soft, super cool. So my family, without further ado, let's dive in. To get this weapon, what you want to do is you want to travel down to Gale's Tunnel. You can get this weapon pretty early, but I wouldn't recommend it because the boss you're gonna fight is pretty strong. My last video I uploaded me fighting the magma Barbarian down here, and that's the boss. After you kill it, you get the weapon. It's pretty straightforward. Bada bing, bada boom. And if you don't, what I recommend, if you guys, another little tip if you guys didn't know, what I recommend is as you're going through your game, you're gonna see a little symbol that looks like, let me see if there's any areas I haven't unlocked yet. It's a little tome and it tells you where the map is. Perfect, right here. You wanna go and get all of these because what it does is it fills out your map so that you're able to see the area. But what you wanna do is wanna go to Gale's Tomb, and it's interesting they call it Gale's Tomb because, you know, Gale from the DLC in Dark Souls 3 was absolutely beast. But that's where you get the weapon. Go in there, you can do a solo like I did, or you can do with your homies and summon them up and you can get the weapon. So a couple of things. The weapon, traditional katana R1, boom. Heavy attack, it does there it is, boom, boom. You could charge both of them to get even increase more damage. I forgot what it was called. Riptide slash, essentially, all my Orochi fanboys. But now where this weapon really shines is when you put it in this stance and you hit the R1, boom, it shoots a little beam out, and that beam is not a little beam, it's a strong beam, and it does some really good damage. And if you hit the R2, bam, it shoots out like that. It's absolutely beautiful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show it on a couple of enemies so you can kind of see where I am. I'm not too far in the game. At this point, I've only beat 2 of the big story bosses, but it's just absolutely disgusting damage. So you might be asking, yo, DJ, how do I make this build or this weapon effective for you? Well, I said it at the beginning of the video. What you want to make sure you're doing is you're putting your points into dexterity and intelligence. As you can see, I got 23 intelligence, 21 dexterity. In order for you to equip this weapon, you need to have 23 intelligence, 12 strength, so you can, like, you know, hold it up, and you need to have 18 dexterity. So this is the weapon. It causes bleed as well, so which is absolutely beautiful, or blood loss. Most of all the katanas do that, so I got this one a while. I will talk about this one later, but I like using this one in my right hand, this one in my left hand. I make a build like kind of showcasing both of them. In order to upgrade, you need to have the Somber Smithing Stone. I had a couple. There's a blacksmith that you can go find. You can buy 1 and 2 from, but 3 I haven't found any of those yet. But even at level 2, this thing does really good damage. Let me go against some enemies that are currently strong to me so you can kind of see, because I know some people do blade throughs and they kind of showcase us like weak enemies. I want to let you know like let me do it against this weak one real quick. I want to show you what it's looking like against some weaker enemies, then I want to show you what it's looking like against some of the enemies I'm currently fighting right now. And this, let's just say, is extremely strong. Another thing I got that's kind of cool is not really listening to the build video, but I got this thing right here, and it restores HP on critical hits. What are critical hits? Whenever you stun an enemy or you backstab him, that's what it is. So he's on me, boom, just disgusting damage. It's really good for crowd control as well. If you're in groups or if you want to just single it out against one enemy, then I would just use that one attack. So prime example, these Dark Knights are pretty strong. They do good damage. I see him. Whoop. Nope. Nope. And look at that distance too. It gets pretty good distance. Well, boom. Whoop. Now just regular attacks as well. Oh, hold on. Woo! That damage. I actually increased my files here to account for extra magic because it's so good. When they're blocking, just like every other attack, it won't do that much damage. Decent amount. But this, just the fact that you can have options now for up close damage or a distant damage, AoE, it's absolutely beautiful. First time I fought him, he had a little boss meter on him, but those guys are like strongest bosses, but they're not. But this is like my favorite weapon. I'm so happy because typically you don't do any kind of like intelligence builds with in FromSoft games, but now it's like I can't see myself not using it. And just being able to just come in, keep your distance if needed to. Let's get this dude real quick. Okay, he was the one that killed me last time. Kill this homie over here. I kind of want to wait till I get both of them. But it's my favorite weapon right now. This area also has some really strong enemies as well. Let's see what we can do. Woo. Here. Thank you. Now run like hell. Because these dudes want under all of them at the same time. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Woo. And a bleed. Oh my God. Hold on. Woo. Oh, that one, the beak is super strong. Woo. There it is. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Whew. No. Okay. But as you can see, they're still really strong. But that weapon does a lot of good damage. Mine isn't all the way maxed out. As like I showed you guys earlier, it's only level 2 of I believe 10 levels. But super strong weapon, super versatile, and it's gonna be my main weapon I'm gonna be using for a good amount of time. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. My family, stay smooth. Till next time, dear gamers, signing out.